Gary, if we can start off on the injury front, how are things looking ahead of the weekend?
Well, obviously, I think from a disappointing point of view, we've obviously lost Jamil Matt. He went for a scan, so we've had the results back, and he's going to be missing a couple of weeks. But we wish him a speedy recovery because, like I said to you on Monday, the sacrifice that he made is immense to the group, and you know, we hope he comes back sooner rather than later. Jack Payne, we're hoping will train tomorrow, as well as Carl Vassell. So fingers crossed for Friday and training session there.
Just going back to Jamil Matt, does that just sum up the type of person that you've recruited this season? People who have the drive and ambition to want to achieve at this football club?
I hope so. It's massively important to me when we bring people in that they're the right types, and like you say, for him to make that personal sacrifice, it was a huge effort from him, and one that's, you know, greatly appreciated by myself, the staff, and obviously his teammates.
When you go back to Monday and you look at the game against Doncaster, it was another example of how this team is fluid, can change the systems, and also mix it up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think we displayed all that on Monday. You know, well, I knew I was always going to go with that formation at Doncaster, and the players, you know, carried it off after the first 10-12 minutes, getting used to it. So I thought they did ever so well with it, and it gives me the confidence that if I feel that we need to play that in the remaining 3 games, I can do.
Is that the good thing? You've got a lot of options, haven't you, versatility-wise, for formations this season?
Yeah, I think so. And generally speaking, it's not something that throughout my coaching time, and I've not really experimented with, but you know, we've found different ways to combat teams this year and give us advantages, and one of the ways has obviously been by different formations, but that's a credit to the players that we've got here, that they can adjust and carry out, and you know, like I say, it'll make it interesting for Saturday now.
What do you expect from Cheltenham? Because obviously they've changed the system in recent matches, haven't they?
Yeah, there's been a change of system. I think the most important thing, first and foremost, is that the manager's well and good. I think, you know, with what happened to Gary, brings everything into perspective, and hopefully, you know, he'll be here on Saturday, so we can say hello and wish him all the best, because like I say, it brings everything into perspective. But the Russells took over, and you know, I think he's done well there for them. They've changed the formation, they've picked up some good points on the road as well, so we're aware of what's going to lie ahead, and you know, we've got to be ready for that.